Hello and welcome back. Now today I'm going to be going over the Prisma Gorgon because you might remember on a previous video for the Gorgon Wraith I had to admit defeat, but there have been some weapon changes, well, stat changes on weapons, etc, etc, and I've gone and had a look at the Gorgon Wraith and it's still a bit meh, but the Prisma Gorgon on the other hand is a bit it's a bit more exciting and a bit more fun. Now this is a Sortie 2 Eximus Stronghold mobile defense and I'm using a Prisma Gorgon. To some that probably doesn't sound like anything in particular, but it's an impact based weapon that I am chewing up infested with. Now I will admit I do have corrosive on it as well as hunter munitions. I am not using a Riven because I'm not too sure if I want a Riven for it, to be honest. It is a good weapon and I am enjoying it, but I would be going for very, very specific things and I don't think I'd be getting them at all. Nah, probably not. But overall, this weapon, since some of the weapon changes have come in, is actually pretty darn good. If you put viral on it or radiation along with hunting munitions, hopefully the slash changes that have been proposed do not come in, so hunter munitions would still be a very, very viable mod for quite a lot of weapons. But either with radiation or viral, this weapon does become a little bit of a corpus destroyer. It will handle up to about level 120 on armoured targets if you're going for corrosive. Above that it does slightly start to struggle, but if you do have a Riven for it, you should be absolutely fine. Now you could go with the standard of crit damage, crit chance, status chance, which is really what I would recommend. Because of where it is impact based, actually getting that status chance is going to matter more than the crit. Yes, the crit will allow you to get shinier numbers, but increasing the status chance means that you will be stripping armor quicker because you'll be going with corrosive. And then from there, once you strip the armor, the impact based damage will be going straight onto their health, which isn't the greatest, but it's still going to be more damage than with their armor still on. So in this case, on an impact based weapon, until the proposed changes of impact actually stripping armor, which would be nice to be honest if it does happen, status for this weapon is something you're going to be pushing more towards. Just putting a point strike on this will put you to about a 75% critical chance, which is more than enough to bolster your damage as well as get hunter munitions to work. Now just to demonstrate how it does start to slow down, this is corrupted heavy gunners at level 155, and although it works, it's not the most rapid thing in the world. Anyway, onto the build. Not too peculiar. Serration, split chamber, hunting munitions, vital scent, vigilante armaments, point strike, high voltage and malignant force. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you pretty darn soon. Ta-ra!